Welcome back to another episode of Door Slammer's Garage. We're here with Chris. Say hi, Chris.
What's up, Cal?
Hi. So, as you can see, got the bandsaw cutting. Wanna know why it's cutting? Because we're putting cold side piping on the street rod. Take a look at this. We got blow-through hat from Holly, and we had my buddy Michael Slay back from work. He welded in the bung for the blow-off valve. Very, very good welder, as you can see. Super happy with that. You can already see we're starting to make some cuts here. So we're just using some silicone piping. We're not running high boost here, guys. It's a low boost build, no reason to get this all fabbed up. But we're coming out through here and come up and just do a nice little 45 into there. But bandsaw is cutting away, and this part's honestly not as hard as I thought. So we're just gonna kind of get after it. Well, in the course of about 30 minutes, we got one side done. No clamps or anything on it, but man, just coming together. Oh my God! Look at that. We go ahead and get to the other side, and we're about done with the cold side. Holy crap! Alrighty, one side of the cold side is complete. That looks good. I am a big fan of that. We're gonna get going on the other side. Right. Alrighty, quick update. Cold side, complete. Freaking looks good. So happy with it. Huge thank you to my buddy. I just can't stop looking at those welds. That just looks so good. But we are moving on to Wastegates, because as much as I want to start this thing, if we started right now and revved it up, we'd probably blow the head gasket, because there's nothing controlling the boost. It would be all the boost it could build, it would give it to it. So Wastegates right here. Starting off this little pipe. You know, a lot of people do stainless. On nice kits, definitely will. On the Trans Am race car stuff, I'm definitely gonna do that. But I honestly went to AutoZone, got some 2-inch exhaust tubing, and that's what I'm gonna use. Kind of see this is where I already kind of notched this, and that's where that's gonna go. Chris, you wanna grab that wastegate? And then just kind of set it on there, just give them an idea of what it's gonna look like. Just a little idea. So that's what we're gonna do there. Kind of cutting away on this one because there's a little less room, but same deal. Gonna come out right here, come up. But that's a little update. That's what we're doing. Cold side just looks good. Just looks good. All right, so we went ahead and took the header off this side with the turbo and everything, and I got the pipe to. I still need to cut this down, but we're gonna go ahead and put the wastegate on over here. So. Got the hole for the wastegate. I'm not gonna get you guys too close because, you know, just imagine a perfect hole right there. I mean, that's a perfect hole, right, Chris? Perfect hole.
Right.
Yeah, but we go ahead and get this all welded up on there for the wastegate. All right, we got this side off. Did a nice little hole saw job there. I'm gonna go ahead and get it put back on so that we can tack the wastegate piping up, make it look somewhat similar to that, and then we'll be good there. We had to run around town, get some hosing for this, get some clamps. I'm gonna kind of cut that so it doesn't have such a long tail on it, but I just like these clamps a little bit better than the hose clamps, so they look a little nicer. But in case anybody's ever wondering on how to run this hosing, it's not really in a lot of YouTube videos, so From your blow-off valve, you want to run a hose all the way down to your intake. I have it down right here. You want to have that there because what that does is it protects your throttle blades and your carburetor, your throttle body, whatever you're running. So that's how you run that. And then you're going to run from your turbo right here up to the bottom side of your wastegate. That's what's going to open your wastegate under pressure and let your exhaust gases out. So we're gonna go ahead and get going on the other side. Just got done taking the springs out. I'm not sure what they come with as far as pressure wise, but we just put the smallest ones in, which I think are like 5 or 6. So should be good there. Definitely don't want to have big springs in it right now. I might put it in the 10-pound springs later on once I get the Holley EFI stuff so I can control everything, but for right now I can't really control much, especially since we don't even have a boost reference regulator for the fuel. So I already ordered that. That's on the way. So I'm gonna be getting one of them, and then we can actually play with this with the carburetor. Like I said, the carburetor is not a blow-through carburetor, so we're just gonna kind of find out and see what happens to it. Try and throw some jetting at it. It's only 5 pounds, so I'm hoping that it'll take it. And if it doesn't, then it is what it is, you know. I mean, I'm just pretty much getting the turbo setup ready for the Sniper because nothing's gonna change. The Sniper's the same dimensions as a carburetor. So pretty much once I get the Sniper, we can throw the Sniper on and run everything that we've been doing. But right now I can at least mock it up and at least right now I can mock it up and try to see if it'll run how it is. But I'm also keeping my expectations low. Alrighty, we got the this header tightened up. Chris is over there tightening oil lines and boost clamps.
We gotta tighten the turbos.
Turbos? Oh yeah, we gotta, because we clocked the turbos, so we gotta tighten that up. We're just going over and doing all of our once-overs because we don't want to mess anything up. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this wastegate on here. Nice. Get this seat in and have the fire ring pressure right there. Okay. Go ahead and throw this clamp on. I had to go get some new bolts because the bolts that they provided weren't really the most quality. So got some new bolts for those. I'm gonna go ahead and clamp that on. We got oil lines back on. Got the boost lines back on. Me and Chris are gonna go ahead and tighten the turbos that we clocked. I'm gonna need to build this out and build this out. I have all the stuff to do it, and just right now, if I can, I want to rev it up and see if I can see the wastegates working. I just kind of want to leave it open for right now. It's not gonna hurt nothing. So anyway, guys, we are getting so close. Chris, are you excited?
I'm totally excited, dude.
Yeah, this is so awesome. Why did I decide to twin turbo my rat rod? I have no idea, but do I regret it? Absolutely not. My bank account very low because of it? Absolutely. But you know what? We're twin turboed. We got all the parts. Oh, that's not mounted. So we're gonna get to work and get ready to start this thing. Alrighty, we're just tightening stuff up. We got the boost hose right here, all put up against the wastegate. Got that tight. We're just kind of zip tying all the vacuum plugs because, well, they normally pull vacuum and now they're gonna have boost. So just putting zip ties on all of them, pulling them tight. Might not be enough. Probably have to actually hose clamp all those in the future, but for the low boost stuff we're doing right now, it should be okay. We'll find out. If all you guys are watching and you're like, oh my God, you're an idiot, that's not gonna work. You know what? It's probably because you've done it before. I'm 21 years old. This is my very first boost build. I'm doing it all in my garage. I'm not having fabricators do it. I'm not having everyone do it for me. I'm doing it by myself. Not by myself, I have my buddies. We got Chris here. We got Chris, he's helping me. Dad's helped me. I mean, so this is a learning process. This is a stock small block 350. If we blow it up, we blow it up. I work at an engine building shop. We'll rebuild it. We'll do it better, and we'll come back at it. So anyway, I'm just excited. We got a turboed V8 street rod. So we're seconds away from firing this thing up. or let's say allegedly firing this thing up. We'll see how it works. She's been having some problems starting. I don't know why, but we'll find out. All right, I'm gonna put some Rotella 1540 in her. She's got all the, what does Vice Grip Garage say? He says she's got all the vitamins in her for the old V8 flat tappet stuff. She's got all the good vitamins, so we're gonna top her off. Get some oil in her. I'm gonna probably give her a little bit more oil since we got some going through the turbo system now. And yeah, here we go. Fine.
Besides that noise.
We've come.
Gauges, make sure we got oil pressure, fucking
I had oil pressure the entire time, even when I turned it off. Like, let me try it again. Something in the engine. Something in the engine.
Yeah.
We knew this was gonna be an option. Probably tearing to her now that we just finished the turbo kit. I mean, that wasn't exactly the smartest thing to do, just piss wind it when I was done, but whatever, you know. I mean, she needed to be spruced up anyway. I wasn't really expecting to do it this soon though. It was really weird though. It didn't do it, and then I just started it up randomly, and it just
It sounded like something was bouncing off the back of something.
sounds like a valve hitting something or a raw knock, or I don't know. I mean, maybe something that I welded in the header got popped down in the valve. I don't know. I can't really be disappointed. I'm staring at a turbo street rod, you know. So I mean, I can't be that upset. It's a stock small block. If it fucked up, it fucked up, you know. I can tell you if I get it built that we're gonna definitely not start it until I have EFI on it, because I ain't gonna mess up a brand new motor. But the history of this motor is unknown. I mean, hell, for all I know, I could have heard it in the burnout contest. I mean, I held that thing wide open for a minute and a half, and when I pulled out, it was 250 degrees. So I mean, it could have been that too, you know. I mean,
Yeah, there's a lot of variables.
a lot of stuff. This engine hasn't had an easy life, so I have a feeling the next video is going to be a teardown video and see what happened. But for now, it's late. We're going to just call it a night. I finished the turbo kit with Chris. Super excited.
Yeah.
Dad, thanks for your help too, because you helped out too. Tanner's here. So anyway, I'm going to call it right there. Engine's not RIP yet. Probably close, just by what the noises were. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we're gonna tear into this old girl.